Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Saturday. It's really rainy here today, so it's a good time to just sit in the house and do a live, I suppose. Rainy and a little cooler today for sure. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Katie. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Left Undone, Incomplete Investigations. I'm Kathryn. We have a regular Saturday morning. If you're new, please say hi. Good afternoon, Mary. And let us know you're here and you're new. And please subscribe if you're not subscribed. And here comes some of my members. We have our membership now. If you want to join the membership, we have a Friday night. We're going to do it twice a month, happy hour. And we had our first one last night, and it was actually really fun. It was nice to have just a small group to talk about the case and about everything else under the sun. Good morning. Hi, Eleni. And hello, everyone. Hi, Isabel. Yeah. So if you want to become a member, you can do that. That's the $1.99 membership, gives you the opportunity to come chat with us on our happy hour. The first one was last night, so we're going to do the last Friday of the month, and the second Friday of the month will be the happy hour. And then there's other levels. You can go check them out if you'd like. And welcome. So we will talk about, so I'm working on right now, I am working on putting together my recorded analysis. I don't know. My recorded recording of the Melanie Gibb interview with what I know and what she says and all that stuff. So I should have that out, I hope, today. We'll see. Kim was awesome and did an outline for me, so that's saving me a ton of time. It's gotten to be so much. The story's so involved, and then I try to throw in other ones. Hi, Trevor, as well. And I try to throw in other ones as well. And it's a lot, you know. I'm not whining. I'm just telling you, I do work full time. So I try really hard to get them out as fast as I can. And I see other people other channels that can just boom, 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 put them out. And you actually are saying you can become a member right now on the chat. There is a button to become a member. And Isabel, show my emojis. There's emojis for you too, if you're a member, that you get to use. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Kim. Hi, Kim. Just talked about the outline. So anyways, if you want to be a member, yeah, see, Isabel is showing you the emojis. You get to use the special emojis. And the first one there on hers is the little girl and a little boy. I call that JJ and Tylee. There's a potato man. We know who that is, Chatty Daddy. And then there's a Lori, and then there's a crazy dude, and then there's a mummy for Summy and Mummy, TGIF, LU for Left Undone, and Lips with Lipstick for you know who's fabulous reminder of how beautiful her lips can look when she's in orange stripes. So yeah, and the more people that join, the more emojis I can make. So I think we're up to 10 right now, emojis, 10 or 11. So that's where we're at with the emojis. Let's see. Also, anyone that's new here, anybody that's watching, because you guys that are new or aren't following my channel, the way I run my lives is very interactive. I still put most of the information in a pre-recorded video, but I like to interact with the people in the chat and see what they have to say. So if you think that you don't want to hear me chit-chatting, then wait for the recorded one or go back and watch the one before. But if you want to join in and chit chat, please do, because I like it. I like it that way. And I mean, I guess since it's my channel, I can do it that way, right? And I do get interrupted sometimes. I have 4 kids. I have 6 chickens. I have 1 cat, but there's 4 other cats in my life right now living in my house. And I have a dog. And I have my son and his fiance living with me. So there are times on lives that I get a little interrupted or a little distracted because real life still goes on, and that's it. Because there were some kind of crappy comments, I want to say, from people that watched it and told me I needed Adderall or that I need to focus or I am not a news reporter. Believe me, I'm a registered nurse, and hi, Dada. There you go. Bama Sunshine, welcome to Cold Case. Thank you for becoming a member. My son's fiance, Isabel, and him live here. They're 28 and 27. They moved here from Phoenix to check it out, and they decided to stay. And now they're still in the house with their creatures and all that. So any chatty daddy sightings? Okay, so is April here? April, did that come from your channel? There was not channel. April's Facebook had a thank you, Bama Sunshine. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like the channel. So thank you, Kika Keys. Thank you for the donation, and I do a great job giving you info. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I try, but like I said, real life comes on and especially in a live. You don't know what's going to happen in a live, and I don't go back and edit it, because if I go back and edit the lives for the people that want to watch later, all the chat goes away. So then everybody's like, "Where's the chat? We want to see the chat." So I can try to keep everybody happy as best I can, but I could never keep all 4 kids happy at one time when I was raising them. So I'm certainly not going to be able to keep 5,500 subscribers happy. I'll do my best. IEB. So that's that. So my chat is my live is interactive. That was my point. So if you want to fast forward, there's going to be chit chat. That's all I'm going to say. That's what we do here. So April, Trevor, you asked, someone on April's Facebook, find JJ and Tylee. She has a Facebook. April has a Facebook and group. And someone posted there a picture. Someone has hung a t-shirt on a pole on their property that says, "Where JJ and Tylee," or something like that. And it's right where Chad can see it. It's a neighbor of Chad, right? And it's right where Chad can see it. So I guess Chad came over and tried to get it down, or asked them to take it down, or wanted it down or something, and they refused. And Chad gave him middle finger. Mr. Holy Moly God himself gave the middle finger. So that's pretty funny. And I would have, gosh, if somebody has that on video, I want it. Right? That'd be awesome. Thank you, Trevor, for the donation so much. Trevor is also one of my Patreon patrons, and he has been a huge help in all of this, for sure, all the way from the beginning. My memberships for the top 2 tiers, I do shout outs. Hi, Marilyn Wood. And Dawn Marie Taylor is a Zodiac member, and I got a new one as of yesterday. Charlie Girl Says, she is a new Zodiac member. And then my Sixth Sense members are Lisa Edmondson, Julie Krinky, and Carrie Burke. And Julie, I probably mess up your name every single time, your last name. Thank you, Lane. Welcome to Untouchables. Thank you for joining. Hi, Charlie Girl Says, yep, you're here just in time for my shout out for your name. So thank you all for being members. It really helps support the channel. Some lady posted, and I feel so bad, but I can't, that it isn't fair that I'm doing the happy hours for members only, that everybody should be included because some people can't afford it. But I'm not taking anything away from you all. I'm not. I am literally just adding for people that support the channel, that they get some more perks and extra, because the channel isn't free to run by any means. You know, I have to buy things. I have software and my time. It doesn't pay me nearly what I get at my day job. So it's just nice to have people support the channel, because I put it back into the channel. You know, I got new lights. Hopefully they look okay. And I got, a microphone and stuff like that. Although I'm not using the microphone right now because there's something weird on my Mac. The USB port is kind of jiggly. So it goes back and forth from the microphone to the laptop microphone. So it sounds weird. So I got to fix that. And so Thank you, Bama Sunshine. Thank you. You love my personality? Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. And thank you for the donation, $10 donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I give plenty for free, Trevor. You don't understand the mentality. I know, and I feel bad because that's why I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I would, rescue every puppy and everybody. Yeah, it's $1.99 if you want to be a member, and you get the emojis and you get the happy hour, and then it goes up from there. You don't have to come in at the highest level unless you can afford it and want to. There's nothing about it that makes you do it. I'm still going to be here every Saturday. I'm still going to do everything that I normally do. So, and you're still going to see all my videos that get put out there. I did a blooper one, which, for I believe the 3 tiers, the top tiers can see that. It's not that fabulous, believe me. It's me messing up, trying to pronounce things, and my chicken's going crazy when they were in the room. They're big now. They're like this big, and I think one's a rooster. My son's convinced one of the chickens is a rooster. Thank you, Isabel. $2 donation. Chad is missing sex, so can't control himself. Oh yeah, that's why he's flipping people off. Ah! He's raging. Ah! He can't get through that portal. I think in order to have the portal, he has to have access initially to the area where the portal is placed. So I don't think he can actually get in the jail cell to place the portal. And it's probably just a big problem for them right now in their relationship. So yeah, the portal thing. No, he can't do his portal visiting. The prison portal is closed. Nope. Sorry, Lori. Nope. No portal in prison for you. And I don't see my mods here yet, so hopefully we won't get any trolls because it'll make me crazy. They have been very busy people. I know it's hard when you have kids and other things going on in your life. Let's see. Yeah, he needs to go to jail. So, there's rumor has it that it's coming. We've had that rumor for a while now. So I just want the day to happen. I want the day to happen where Chad goes to jail, because that would feel like progress to me. Right now, I feel like we've been at a standstill ever since Lori got arrested, really. He'll throw Lori under the bus soon. I think so too. I think he's going to try to throw her under the bus. Hi, Katrina. So yeah. Oh, and so Melanie Gibbs' interview, we saw all 3 parts now. A lot of people feel like she's hiding something. A lot of people feel like she cares too much for Lori still. I think that's just part of she's got a lot of crap to get out of her head. She was really sucked in. And as someone mentioned, she was actually sucked into that group before Lori was, really. She met Chad first. She wrote her book. She was already in that group of that mentality, that brainwashed mentality. So, if you've ever had anybody in a cult or something or Stockholm syndrome, when you get kidnapped and then they have you commit the crimes with them and then you start to like them, it's a defense mechanism. Hijackers you can be like, if you're a flight attendant and a hijacker's there's been noted that people will get Stockholm syndrome where they actually start caring about the hijacker. And I think it's a natural thing that happens just to protect us. Have you noticed how much Melanie Gibb has aged in such a short time? Yeah, she seems to have aged, but I never saw any really good pictures of her before. The only picture I really ever had was there in the stand there in the black and white picture that she has. Like, Becky, I think there is a link right there somewhere to become a member down below on the chat. I don't know if you can do it from a phone. I'm confused about that one. But there's also a join button on the channel. If you go out and come back in, you can click the join button on the main channel page. So yes, please join. You can hang with us on Saturdays and Fridays and use the emojis. Lori was so extreme at her ward in Phoenix, the elders took her study group away before Chad. Oh, interesting, really? So she was just going off the rails then? Wow. So Lori was also buying into this stuff before she ever met Chad. Well, I know she started reading his books first, right? And buying into it that way. Okay, Trevor says you have to close the live chat and expand description to join. Oh, you have to back out of chat and you can join from your phone. Look at, everybody knows. I didn't know that. Yeah, Lisa, I think there's people involved that we haven't heard from yet either. Melanie Gibb made it pretty clear that there's people out there that are sucked into this, right? Melanie Gibb isn't scared for her life. I would be if I were her. I would too. She's I guess she's just having a lot of faith that she's doing what she's supposed to do, and God will take care of her. Hi, Dada. When Chad goes to jail, he will take it in the porthole for sure. Mind in the gutter, Dada. Yeah. So we are waiting desperately for Chad to be arrested, and I think it's coming down. I feel like they're getting squirrely. Someone had told me that one of his kids joined one of the Facebook groups yesterday, the one I left, the one I don't like, but anyways, it's a busy group. And I guess he blocked the mods, but then he's gone already. So I think they're getting squirrely. I think that and if they're here, hi everybody. Hi, Daybells. We're sorry you lost your mom. It's horrible, but we need justice for her. She deserves it. And if it was your dad, that sucks, but you have each other, right, guys? I was a little disappointed by her belief that Lori was real. She blew enough snow up her butt to build a lodge on. Yeah, she's like, she wants to be out, and she wants to be beautiful, and she wants, this isn't what she wants. And I'm sad for her, and I love her, and I love Chad, and he's a good guy, and all that stuff made people go, really? Not important right now. But I wonder if she's literally talking straight to them. Like, please do the right thing, Chad. You're a good guy. You can do this. You have family. People love you. You know what I mean? I'm wondering if she's sending them a direct message, like, you're still loved kind of thing. Because think about it. That when people talk to your emotions, sometimes it works, right? I think Chad could be charged with interfering in an investigation and false information to police. Oh, yeah. That alone, telling people to lie about where the kids are is got to be completely ridiculously. Thank you, Trevor. That's what I thought, trying to get her into their psyche and get them to confess. I really feel like that's part of it. And I know another thing is, can you imagine, like, if your best friend all of a sudden, what went to the evil side of things? And obviously she knew that things were going on that were probably not in line with her belief system. And she got sucked in for a while. A lot of people got sucked in for a while. And there's people that are obviously still sucked in that need to get out. If you're believing in this multiple probations and portals and dark and light and killing people, that zombies have taken over their bodies. If you believe in that, you need help, like, for real. Like, that's not how God works. So anybody that believes that needs to go to therapy, needs to go talk to their bishop, their preacher, whoever. They need to go get straightened out in the head, because it isn't true. And if it is, it's Satan, Melanie said that Chad is the hand, Lori's the puppet glove. Now, we've always gone back from that, Marilyn, right? We've always kind of gone, who is the evil one here? Is it Chad? Is it Lori? How many burner phones? Can you imagine what Charles thought when he saw all those phones in her purse? Yeah, burner phones. And I believe through the rumor committee that those burner phones, there's digital evidence related to those burner phones. So let's hope there really is. And Julie Rowe is out there too. And honestly, my gut feeling about Julie Rowe is she's just about the money. I don't really think she believes it all. I think she's more about making money with her books and her people that she can. 60 phones, Marilyn. Oh, okay. The problem with Lori being a puppet is that she has too many deaths in the wake before ever meeting Chad. Exactly. So Lori's no innocent here. I feel like I still think she had involvement in Joe Ryan's death. So I don't know, but Annie Cushing posted something about that recently, that she believes that too, but it's not being investigated as death. But there is some of the life insurance part of it being investigated. And Lori did get money from Joe Ryan's death, from what I was told. Yeah, Julie Rowe is eager to be in the media. As soon as we mentioned her on here one day, she was like, who is this? Whatever, email me at this, blah, blah, blah. And then she had put like her link to her website and her face or her YouTube. And I was like, oh, really? Because she never answered my email when she said email me. So she just wanted to plop down in the comments and give other people a link to go see her site. She's conniving like that. I think she's I think she's a scam artist, really. Jason Mao too. Yeah, Jason Mao. I think he has something to do with the shooting, or could have something to do with the shooting. Brandon. I feel like they're so close to him, and he just kind of stays in the background a little bit, but he's right there with them in their belief system. Scary Julie goes the way the wind blows. Stood up for him righteously, then got mad when he slunk off of Lori. I know. And we did a whole video on Julie Rowe contradicting herself. And then even after that, she wound up contradicting herself even more. I think Julie Rowe is literally not important to this whole investigation at all. I just think that Julie jealous that she's not Chad's wife. I think she had plans with Chad. That's what I think. Hey, and Lori came in. What did we say? First, he had the option of Julie Rowe, and then somebody was saying they think that maybe Melanie Gibb, he was like watching her, trying to groom her, and then Lori comes along and he's like, Peter, look at this one. I got a cute one, and then I got Lori. Yeah, Evie. Julie's a distraction. I agree. Kari Livingston. When do you think Chad will be charged? They're waiting for something. I don't know what, but I think they're waiting for something big. And I know that he is being watched from what I can tell, right? I mean, I think he is. Is that FBI truck van still in Rexburg this whole time? A horde of con artists that resort to murder when they are unable to steal the money outright. Yeah, Jason Mao in the Jeep. It was a Craigslist ad he put right like the next day after Brandon was shot at in a Jeep. Didn't he put a Craigslist ad up about buying a Jeep or something like that? Does anybody know where I can get a blah, blah, blah Jeep? So that, there's just too many coincidences with all these people. Can you please do a dare? Do a dare. Well, I'm going to check it out. Yeah. That Chad became a big playboy loved by so many women. Oh my God, he died and went to heaven. So he thinks, right? Chad ain't nothing. I wouldn't give him a second look. Actually mentioned the color of the Jeep in that ad. Did he, Lisa? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen it. See, that's weird. Really weird. Police do have the Jeep. Yeah. Why did Jason Mao advertise that he wanted a Jeep like the next day with that color? Weird, right? There, evil people. That's all I can say. Chad is not a good person in any way, shape, or form. He is on the dark side. And, you know, the devil can walk among us looking like a regular person. And I think that's him. I don't know where my mods are. Every time I add more mods, you know, because they're like, I'll be here, and then they aren't here. I guess I need more mods. I need mods that really, really can be here every Saturday, at least a couple of them, because it's hard for me to watch the chat talk, not have all my normal distractions, and moderate the thing at the same time. I know my mods they ditched me. That's not cool. Hey, Ninja. I don't have a life. Count me in. Athena, you want to be a mod? Okay. I don't know if I can do it from here. Oh, wait. Maybe I can. Can I make you a mod? There's 3 dots. I'm seeing them. Wait. Nope. There you are. Ah! I might have to do it afterwards. I can't make it stop. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Who is this? No, I don't want to hit the wrong thing. I don't want to put the wrong person in timeout. That's what it gave me the option of. Okay, you guys, if you I mean, I don't need a million mods, but if there's anybody that can really be here every Saturday, leave a comment in the underneath this video when it posts, and then I'll click it because I know I can do it there. Hi, Renee. Thank you. We don't have any yucky people in here, do we, right now? Like that I need a mod to mod? Robbie told me he'd be here every Saturday. I wonder what happened to him. I think direct and tough questions need to be asked to the shallow dingbat serial killers, starting with where is JJ buried and where did you push off Tylee in Yellowstone? Answer it or jury will. I know. Have they even been like seriously questioned about this? I feel like she goes to court. Nobody asks anything about the kids, just that she's there because she hasn't brought her kids. And then the whole, you know, release Lori Vallow page and stuff says that she's being held illegally and she doesn't have to tell. And there's this, that, and other. Okay, Connie, thank you. Right? Isabel, where the heck's Robbie? Sleeping in? He was there last night. Yeah, nice people. We like nice people. I haven't seen anything today. I was a couple minutes late. Okay. Robin, can you make Lisa Polk a mod? Lisa Polk, do you want to be a mod? Only 44 thumbs. Oh yeah, give likes, guys, too. In jail without her lip gloss. Yeah, but she's got lipstick in jail. She's got real pretty red lipstick that matches her orange jumpsuit. Robbie maybe turned in the portal yesterday night. Okay. So Melissa Polk, yes, I am mod. I mean, I really need people that can be here every Saturday. That's like most important for being a mod. So originally my mods could be here every Saturday, and now they're, Apparently they got lives other than being here on Saturday. But I mean, it's nice to have several because thank you, Eleni. Thank you for the donation, Eleni, $5. Thank you so much. Okay, so what else is I going to talk about here? Oh, while we're talking about stuff that has not really anything to do with the case, but I want to show you, I got my t-shirt, this one, and you know what, you guys, this is big. It's not going to fit me. I got a large because I thought it would shrink. They are 100% pre-shrunk cotton, but here, the back says, "Where are the kids?" with the Left Undone, and then the front on this side. And then there's other designs too that don't say "Where are the kids," that are just like the big Left Undone. And then there's coffee cups and stickers and all that stuff too. So the t-shirts are there. And there's a, just this weekend till tomorrow night. Oh goodness. All right, hold on, I'm trying. You did, Melissa? I don't know how to freeze this so I can. Okay, right there. Hold on. Gosh darn it. I'm having a hard time, you guys, trying to give somebody the wrench to be a mod because it moves. And thank you, Booze Love. Thank you so much. You're willing to be a mod? Okay. Yeah, there's a couple people now that have said it. It's just like me and when the chat's going, I can't make it. I can't give them the wrench to be a mod. Hi, Kathy. Oh, you like it? You like the shirt? Yeah. Oh, so there's a 10% off. Teespring is giving a 10% off this weekend. The code is WINN3R. If you put that in as a discount code, you'll get just 10% on whatever you buy. And also, I think I'm going to be able to give something away pretty soon. There's like, depends on how much you sell. They give you stuff that you can do a giveaway. So I may be able to do a giveaway, hopefully maybe next Saturday. Somehow we'll have to figure out how. And then also, if you are a member, there's I think it's the second and third and fourth level. There's also another discount code on the community page. And we'll do more. And again, I'm still trying to figure out perks for every level, like add perks to every level. So working on that. Write the code down, Kathryn. Oh, you want me to write down? Oh yeah, because I don't have any. WINN3R. Okay, hold on. There you go. The merchandise link is in the description. I cannot do, you know how like other channels have like pictures of the merchandise right under their channel? I can't do that. You have to have 10,000 subscribers before you can do that. So I don't have 10,000 subscribers yet. Go find me some more and then we can do it. Thank you, Susan. There you go, Susan. Did you figure it out? I saw your message. Did you get my message back that you were trying to be a member, but then you joined the Patreon instead? So just cancel over there and be a member here. Thank you so much for joining. And then you can do our happy hour and you get the emojis. Poor Tammy, living with Chad's gifts, manipulations for 25 years, only to be murdered and have him tell everyone she's fine with it all. I know. What an asshole. Like, for real. Oh, she's very happy for me because I could talk to her now. Chad's an idiot. I can't believe, honestly, if I went and did everything these people did, I just see no way that I wouldn't be locked up right now. No way. Isabel is good playing with my emojis. Thank you, Susan. Okay, good. It is illegal to have knowledge of a crime, these murders, and do nothing. People are probably afraid to say anything. Oh, hang up my merchandise in the background back here. That's a good idea. I feel like it's such advertisement though. Like I'm really not. I mean, it's nice to have this extra stuff. It helps with the channel, but I don't want to be like a salesperson though. You know, I'm actually a really bad salesperson, to be honest. I have my real estate license for a little bit, and I was like, I couldn't go, oh, look at this. But like, oh, I don't like that. You don't want this house. Thank you, Marilyn, for the $4 donation. Appreciate it. Oh, Gayla, you had a power outage? Oh, your connection stopped? Lock up evil Chad. Yes. If it was up to me, I'd be there right now arresting him. Melanie Gibbs should have contacted CPS. She could have done it anonymously. So like she said, she sort of, her and Lori weren't as close friends once after Charles died. I mean, they didn't spend as much time together. And you got to remember, Lori took her kids from Arizona on August 31st and moved to Rexburg. Tylee was disappeared and nobody knew it from the Yellowstone trip. So how many times do you think Melanie Gibb would have even spoken to Lori between the time she moved and September 8th to understand that there was something big going on? And then when she flew there on September 19th, JJ was there. I don't know where there is something else that CPS could have been notified. And then she didn't come back after that, right? So what happened between Melanie Gibb and Lori from the last day she was in Rexburg and flew out? What happened? How much communication did Lori have with Melanie Gibb between the time that she last saw JJ, she went back to Arizona, and then Kay and Larry were trying to get a hold? I just don't know what would have happened in October and November that would have made Melanie Gibb know that the kids were gone. Do you know what I mean? Tank tops? You want tank tops? We can do tank tops. They're an option. My daughter asked me last night if I should add anything because she's actually working. She's the one in charge of that merchandise stuff. I wonder why Chad chose Nick or Ned Snyder as name for Charles. So stupid. I know, weird. Chad's weird. After Lori told Gibb that JJ was zombie, she should have gone right to the cops to say, yeah, she needs another psych eval this time. No longer than a couple of minutes. You wear tank tops? I know, me too. I love tank tops. I usually, if I'm going to wear anything, I wear a tank top with a lightweight cardigan so I can take layer, you know. I don't really like sleeves. I don't know why, but yeah. Although I probably need to get on my Peloton and make my arms look better. If kids are alive, when JJ vanished on day 923 before Tylee's birthday, I believe Tylee asked for JJ a birthday present. Did someone pick Tylee up at Yellowstone and JJ? What? Wait, what? Hi, Mama D, my friends. Hello, I'm here from Idaho. I think Melanie talked to police soon after she was asked to lie, even though the news just talked to her. Yes, she did. As soon as she was asked to lie, she talked to the police right away. So that's why I don't understand. Like, I don't understand why people, I'm missing something. I guess I'm missing something because people believe she should have called CPS. I just don't know where I know she thought things were weird, you know, that Tylee wasn't at the house that day. But I guess you would sort of kind of maybe believe Lori if she said she was at BYU and you're only there for 2 days or 3, right? So I don't know. It took her 10 days, Tika, to call the police. That's the timeline we really need. I wonder if there's any way to know exactly. Call CPS when Lori said JJ is a zombie. Yeah. But CPS, I don't know. I don't know how much CPS would have done for that. Your kid's a zombie? What do you mean, lady? You're crazy. You know how many crazy people are out there saying weird crap all the time? CPS doesn't take kids away very easily for that. I don't know. Unless CPS actually sees physical abuse, they don't do anything. I mean, I wouldn't be bad to get her on the radar, on their radar. So here's the other thing with Melanie Gibb. She's not perfect. She did not handle this perfectly by any means, right? But without her, a whole heck of a lot of this wouldn't be going on right now. And maybe they may still be in Hawaii. They may still be, who knows? Because her zombie email that came out correlated with what Charles was saying, and it made a lot of sense, right? So I think Melanie Gibb right now, from here out, she's doing the right thing, even though she maybe wasn't quick on her feet to do what she should have done before. But at least she's now doing it, because what if she was like, oh crap, I should have done this a long time ago and hide too, I'm not talking, I'm not doing anything. What if she was being a Melanie Pulowski and being like, liar, lie, oh yeah, they're fine, oh yeah, no, that's what we do, if you're light, you're good, if you're doing bad things, you're dark, and making all stupid excuses like Melanie Pulowski's doing. So I think Melanie Gibb, she got sucked in. She definitely got brainwashed by this whole fringe group crap. And she, didn't necessarily make the right decisions at the right time, but she is doing that now. And neither did the frickin' police. Why, if you want to look at who made big fat mistakes in the back, look at Charles' police investigation. Oh, hey, y'all. Who is Jason Mao? Thank you for the donation, Newton. Missed, who is this? Jason Mao is a friend of theirs. He also was doing the podcast with Lori and Melanie Gibb. And he is an ex-police officer that got kicked out of the Chandler or Gilbert Police Department at one point, and then worked for Phoenix, and then apparently had some bad injury, wiped out, so he had to retire. That's who Jason Mao is. And he is, if you watch the purse thing with Melanie Gibb and Lori talking about missing purse, they said, oh, we saw our friend Jason. That's Jason Mao. He told us to go straight to the police. Where's my coffee? So, there's so many screw ups in this whole thing. Like, I don't think anything went the right way. The day Alex shot Charles, why didn't they put him in handcuffs? I just shot him. Okay, cool. We'll believe you. Sit down. All right, let's go chit chat. Air conditioning on okay back there? All right, come on, let's drive, drive you into the station. So I don't know. There's been a lot of freaking mistakes. Things could have gone a different way. Big time, Yeah, Marilyn Wood says Melanie Gibb believed liar Lori. She did. And then I think, and I don't know, I'll make a complete decision on the whole thing after we go to court. After we go to court, like I'm their attorney or something. This does make it seem very easy to get away with murder. It's shocking. I know, Lisa, right? It freaks me out. They thought the earthquake was going to hide all their infidelity and murders. Yeah, how dumb is that? If police had checked they would have seen, yeah. Alex tased Lori's other husband. Yeah, exactly, Susan, right? I mean, you don't run any kind of a check on him, see what his priors are. I'm sure that would have showed up. I recently heard that Hector is way involved also. I heard that the FBI has spoken to him. I think he's on the radar. Jason has this warrior book he wrote, and he talks about his injury and how he overcame it. He has a huge ego. Yeah, I think so. I didn't read his book, but they were talking about him, like when they were in the purse thing, they were talking about what did they say? Something that he, couldn't walk for months and months, that I feel like they didn't say Achilles heel, but tendon. What did they say? Something was destroyed or whatever. And he's such a, he had to work really hard to get back. I mean, I'm sure if he got really hurt, wiped out on motorcycle as a motorcycle cop, then maybe, yeah, but I don't know. What does Adam Cox think of all this? I think Adam and Zach, Zach is his son. They're on the witness list, and Zach definitely thinks Lori's a horrible person. He's made that very public that he does. So I'm probably thinking that her brother Adam is on board with his son, knowing this. And Zach lived with them for a while. Hey, all we needed to get Lori Vallow locked up quick and for good is to let her dad get on the stand and speak for her. Oh, yeah. Some injury that kept him flat on his back for a long time. Yeah. Flat. Okay. I don't know. Flat on your back. That wouldn't be good. You'll get DVTs and pulmonary embolisms. And then everybody, there's still, this controversy or not controversy, Alex's death is still an open investigation. My question is, how can you create a pulmonary embolism? Well, there are medications that can cause blood clots, but how would you know that it worked? Because people survive PEs. My mom survived bilateral pulmonary embolisms. So how would you know for sure that it would work? And then the Narcan thing. Thank you, Melissa Polk, for the donation, $1.99. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. You think Lisa, you think Adam and Zach are drinking the Kool-Aid? Really? I thought they were anti-Lori and Chad. Sensible crime. My brother survived blood clots and my father did not. Yeah. So, I mean, when I was a new nurse, if you had a pulmonary embolism, Larry Woodcock defended Adam on Facebook to leave him alone. He is a welcome family member. Good to know. When I was a new nurse, if somebody had a pulmonary embolism, they pretty much died. It was very, very, not rare, but people didn't survive them like they can now. But, they are life-threatening. A pulmonary embolism will kill you. And if you don't go get seen right away, it'll for sure kill you. So, it's thundering here. Huh. Maybe my plants will be happy they get water. Adam is willing to testify. Good to know, Marilyn. But Melanie didn't really seem to agree that Lori and Chad didn't have something to do with Alex's death. Right. So that's the big mystery to me, the Alex's death, because I think it's too much of a coincidence. So how did they make a pulmonary embolism? Or Bree was saying that Narcan can cause pulmonary embolisms, and they're not sure who gave them the Narcan. So if the EMS did not give him the Narcan and somebody else did, it could have caused. But then again, how would you be sure that it was going to work and he was going to die? Plus it is standard of care for EMS to give Narcan. It's standard of care. So if they roll up on somebody and they're unconscious they don't know what happened to them. They give Narcan. So she said that Justin, Opal, I'm talking Greek. Opal, good, glad you're here. So if they roll up and the dude's, unconscious, you don't know. And then Joseph and Zulema were there at that moment. Joseph was like, oh, can't do it. And then Zulema was doing CPR, but Joseph wasted a lot of time with Alex. I can't, he's got poop. I can't, I have anxiety and all this stuff. So he didn't do a good job of trying to save him. But so EMS would automatically give that, but they're saying that Justin Lum can't verify who gave the Narcan. Well, it's got to be charted somewhere. If we talk directly to those paramedics that showed up, it's standard of care to give Narcan. So I don't see why they wouldn't. That's my point. Why wouldn't they? Because, and then if somebody was giving him Narcan, or if they were poisoning him and they gave him Narcan and it caused a PE, and then they're saying that maybe they're saying the PE was the cause of death, but maybe there was something else in his system and the Narcan caused a PE and they just saw that. I don't know. You have to go, Isabel. All right. Well, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not going to go more than, I'll probably go about 10 more minutes today because I got stuff to do and I want to finish that other video so I can get it up. Why do you think Chatty Daddy hasn't headed for the hills? Surely he must know he's going to be arrested soon. Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't hit the road, Jack, but they're watching him, right? And he has kids and stuff. I kind of think he's sort of pigeonholed, Alex Stein was never part of Chad's visions. I'm not sure what that could mean, but Lori didn't act shocked either. There's just too many things. And, apparently Zulema is like a witch with a cauldron. She could have concocted some spell. I mean, shoot, if they're dealing with evil, there you go, I don't know. I think that people can make deals with the devil, 10 minutes only. I know. Okay. So Mona, people complain about everything. People complain that my lives are too long. People complain that my lives are, I'm too distracted. People complain, I don't know. We'll go for a little bit longer. I'm not going 2 hours today though. A couple weeks ago, I went 3 hours. That is crazy. I don't even know how I could talk that long without needing to eat. Yes, Connie, Alex Stein was a very convenient coincidence. People always complain about everything. Yeah, I know. Phoebe, Chad. Oh, Susan says, Phoebe, Chad is selling everything. He's going to try to flee. Or does he just know he's going in and he's trying to get his house ready because somebody's going to have to sell it if he's not there? I wonder how much they owe in that house. Carmen, I agree with Pamela. Marilyn. Oh, back to country. First time on chat. Hey, I love watching you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. New people say hello. We like when the new people say hello. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. We do this every Saturday morning. And I work on videos in between when I'm not working at my regular job, the one that pays my bills. You would think so, but they also made a second attempt on Tammy. Yeah, well, okay, Tammy didn't die. Oh, shoot, she's supposed to die in a car accident. Crap, that didn't work. She got more time. Okay, paintball gun guy. Freaking missed. Damn it. Now what are we going to do with her? And Lori's like, I don't care what you would do with her. She needs to go. Because in the zombie letter, Lori was like, why isn't she dead yet? And Chad was like, Lori, it takes time to get a spirit out of a person's body. Calm down. And Lori's like, I can see it. Just do it. Chad, do it tonight or I'm leaving. I'm never talking to you again. Chad, she needs to go. You told me she was going. Make her go. Lori and Chad set up marriages between Melanie P. and Ian. They set up marriage between Zulima and Alex. If Lori and Alex were that close, did she leave Hawaii to attend the funeral? Nope. They said no. She wasn't there. And I think Melanie Pulowski's Big Fat Liar, which we said, that's why we have the Melanie Pulowski Pinocchio emoji for Melanie the Big Fat Liar. And she's like, oh yeah, Alex and Zulima, they were seeing each other for a while. And oh, hi Mia, welcome, new person. So I'm sorry, I'm sorry. You think Chad already did a quick claim deed on his property? Maybe to his kids. Yeah, Chad, you told me Tammy would be dead before I moved to Rexford, and I'm in here for a month and a half, and my kids are gone already. I got rid of them for ya. You know, you get to keep your kids. Get rid of Tammy, please, now, or I'm moving back to Arizona, where people appreciate me, and I have friends. I moved here. I don't have any friends here, Chad. I don't have anybody here, and you still have Tammy alive. I hear whiny Lori in my head all the time when I think about what they could have talked about. And I hear Chad being like, oh, okay, well, I'm working on it. Please don't leave me. I'm doing my best. Chad's entire family except Tammy are alive. And well, funny how that works exactly. You like my imitations, Allison? Yep, Kika, there's the Melanie Pinocchio Liar, Lori, Potato Man, and Lips. Lori Safer, and Chayton. Remember? Chayton and Lori Safer. Chad sounds like a doofus. I know. That's how he sounds in my head. Ooh. I've only heard his voice like once or twice, like when they interviewed him, and he kind of like, well, yeah. Think about people, I write my books, and he's like a slug. I don't know. And then people are going to watch this and they're going to say, I'm leaving your channel because you're mean. And I'm not mean. I'm a very nice person. But these people did very horrible things. And I'm not going to be nice to them. Chayton and Lori support. Yes, Melissa. You like my Lori and Chad voice? It's okay. I'll have to, I was thinking about, and I can't probably, I was thinking about, because everybody likes my Lori and Chad imitations. Somebody was like, I need a Ken and Barbie, like boo, 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 just to do like without me. And then that would be really funny, right? There's one that's a flight attendant one with the Barbie as a flight attendant. She's like, watch your elbows, watch your arms, watch your elbows. Like, Dana Dan, welcome to Cold Case. Yay. Thank you. Make sure you come on to our next happy hour will be, I believe it's the 12th. What Friday is that? The second Friday. Hold on, I'm looking at my calendar phone. The second Friday of the month will be our next Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific time, happy hour. Where is my calendar? There it is. So I can't believe it's June already. Gosh darn it. Where is this year going? 2020 was canceled anyways, right? With coronavirus, like there was no 2020. It's canceled. We're moving on to 2021. Yeah, reenactment with Ken and Barbie, right? I know. I wish my daughter didn't have to play with Barbies, or I'd have them packed away somewhere. And my mom sold all mine. I've had some great Barbies. Let's see. Yes, the 12th. The 12th is our next happy hour live. Drink whatever you want. Water, wine, whatever you want. You're welcome to drink on my happy hour live. Coffee. I had wine. Yeah, so we'll do it on the 12th. And then the next one after that will be the 26th of June. Let's see. She was a sharpshooter. She knows how to handle a gun. No matter what, a loving mother never allows anyone to talk them into harming their own children. Oh, yeah, right? You throw yourself in front of a train for your children. Oh, I mean, I would. Even now, and they're adults, you know? That's what you do. Someone in Idaho nailed it. Shirts on tree said, where are the kids? Chad tried to take the shirts down. Lady said, tell us where the kids are. Take them down. He flipped her off. Yeah, I brought that up a little while ago. I love that. I wish they got video of him flipping. I want video of Chad flipping the bird. Wouldn't that be funny? I can put that right in one of my videos for sure. Yeah. I think Alex killed the kids. He 100% believed it all. So saying from a zombie possession would be the reason. His guilt realizing what he did helped develop his blood clot. Yeah, stress can do all kinds of things to your body, right? And he did tell, there you go, Kika. He did tell Melanie Gibb that he totally believed it, that she waffled, I guess, a little bit maybe at some point about it. And he said he completely believes the zombie thing. So every time your kid has a temper tantrum or your daughter talks back to you, they become a zombie and you have, someone evil took over their body. It's just messed up. It's going to be great when people are wearing the shirts in random Walmarts or wherever Chayton goes. Yeah, totally cool. I know. That would be awesome if he could see the shirts. I said, somebody, I'll pay for it. Somebody mail him one of my shirts that say, where are the kids on the back? For real. Why not, right? He should wear one. Ned Snyder took over. Yeah, Ned. Nick. If the Woodcocks are here, Kay and Larry, I pray for you, for Tylee, JJ, and your family every day. Yes, we do. I do too. The Woodcocks are awesome people, and I've been Team Woodcock for getting these kids back from the beginning. I've never believed any of the crap that anybody's said bad about them. And like I said, if I was Kay, I would have said a heck of a lot more mean stuff to Lori if she wouldn't let me talk to my grandson than Kay did. So, Kay is not guilty of anything. And people keep popping up trying to slander her and say she did this and she was going to kidnap them. And it's just such baloney. We do need a Lucifer emoji. Okay. I think I'll be able to make more because I got some members today. So if I can make a new one, I will make a Lucifer. We need a Lucifer and a Chayton. Satan, Chad, Chayton. Yep. The Woodcocks seem like wonderful people. Prayers for the Woodcocks. Absolutely. Lori would kill for money before working for it. I don't think she would do that, her own dirty work. No, I think she's very, I think she could make people do things for her. All she has to do is flirt with a police department officers and they're like, yeah, you're fine. You're good. It's all good. You don't seem dangerous to me. Chayton and Lucifer. Okay, those are the next two emojis. Chayton and Lucifer. Lucifer and Chayton. Yes, Lisa. Kay and Larry are good people. I'm the one who volunteered big money for pics of Chud trying to take down the shirt. Oh, gosh. Opal, welcome to Cold Case. Thank you for joining. Yay. Thank you so much. Be fun. The more the merrier, right? Maybe Ned Schneider emoji. He wears a nerd glasses that have white tape holding them together at the bridge. Oh, that would be a good one too. Marilyn, she took JJ off meds. Marilyn, I think that she probably took JJ off the meds to make him appear as if he was a zombie now. Look, he's so out of control. He has to go. He's not even JJ. Because the way that Melanie Gibb was saying, he looked like JJ to me. And Lori's like, no, look, he's a zombie. You know, that, and I think like people saying she should have called CPS from that, maybe, but I just don't know what CPS would have done. And plus, Melanie was still sucked in, you know, to their belief at that point. So, I mean, at least she saw the light eventually, sort of, most of it, part of it. Oh, we should do that. Let's have a Where Are the Kids donation live. We should do that. And then everything that gets donated in that live, where do we donate it to? T-shirts for Chad. Booze Love, welcome to Untouchables. Another member. You guys are awesome. Remember, he was on sleeping pills. Or she over-medicated him to make him a zombie as well as take him out and be on. Yeah, she said his medicine makes him really sleepy. So she gives it to him at night. Oh, look at you, Dells. You're joined. Thank you. Welcome to Cold Case. You've been such a great person in my, you know, in our channel for so long. Thank you. I'm so glad you joined. I don't think, Moonmaid, honestly don't think CPS would have done anything. There was no proof of abuse or neglect, only hearsay. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, your mom's talking wacky, but she's calling you a zombie, but knock, knock. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I guess, I don't know. I think I would have called family members. I would have called like, okay, Lori is calling her 7-year-old a zombie. I'm really worried about Lori. This could be dangerous. Family members, like people in the family, what should we do? More than just CPS right away? I don't know if I would have just let it go. But then again, I'm not brainwashed and I don't belong I don't believe in portals and zombies and multiple probations and all that stuff. I just, you know. Cindy Smith, welcome to Cold Case. Thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You never know until you call them. It would require a visit if someone complained and then they found anything suspicious, they would follow up. CPS has to see it to believe it, to hear from numerous family and friends. Like that little boy out in Corona, California. How many times was CPS called there? And the dad wound up literally melding him with like battery acid or something. And the mom they were divorced, but the mom knew he was being abused. And people called CPS over and over. And nobody took the kid away. And now he's dead. That was like a 1.5 years ago. What was his name? I should do that story. It's a horrible story. And they found, like, they tracked the dad's cell phone and stuff, but they never found a body. But he did something like horrible to that baby. And even you know, the in-laws were trying to get the kid away from him, and CPS did nothing. You know, I'm becoming more and more interested in watching and doing and following and making videos. I'm getting a little bit more like disappointed in the system, you know, more and more every day, because stuff like that keeps happening and then nothing gets done. It's like from when Charles got shot, you know, everything dumb. Like, but it would have been documented, right, Connie? That's a thing, you know. That's why I said at least it would have been documented. But I don't know. You know, like I said, we can all look back and say what we would have done, but would we have? Would we? Maybe. But we're all different. And I think Melanie is very, I don't know, like her friend said, she's the definition of without guile. CPS has a huge caseload. There's no zombie rules for them to follow. Yeah. I'm very disappointed in the system. I think true crime is going to change things. Well, I hope so too. And I think that, you know, us random people out here being able to follow true crime, to give our 2 cents, to, you know, put pressure, I think it was really helpful. System non-believer. So funny. You also think Sure, that sounds way off, but this is my friend. She would never hurt her child. Right. So, you know, I mean, right. I mean, people have, it's not okay, but people have affairs, and then they don't go into this kind of craziness, they have affairs, their spouse finds out, or they leave their marriage. But this is just over the top. And I think if I had a friend doing that, I would never believe. Marilyn, welcome to Untouchables. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I just don't think anybody I know personally right now, I cannot see them doing anything so horrible. It would take a lot for me to believe it. I'd be like, you might want to get your sister, like tell somebody checked out because she's losing it. But I just don't believe that anybody you care for in your life would do anything so insane. Yeah, the fully ado, little bit of fully ado. That's what we said that one time, and other people said it, and then other people were like, no, but it makes sense, really. Or even maybe with Melanie Gibb, it was a fully trace, and she saw the light. Sally, hello. You were on Facebook, Sally? All right, I'll go to 1:30 because I got to do stuff. I'll go to 1:30 today. So that's another like 19 minutes. I was a court advocate, and CPS will go against the victim and support the abuser to no end. Isn't that weird? And I'm sure there's a lot of like custody things and false reports and stuff that they have to peddle through. Rhonda K, welcome to Untouchables. Thank you for joining. We got some members today, this chat. I'm really happy about that. You lost track of time, Sally? That's all right. It was probably because of happy hour last night. Messed you up a little. I went to school with black eyes and was kept in the home after CPS visited. Oh, see, Lisa? Yeah, sometimes the parents are like, oh, now you're not going out because I don't want them to see any more of this, but I'm still going to do it, right? Melanie G, the Woodcocks did the right thing after contacting the police. It would have been up to police to contact CPS. She has her GED, though she could have been there. Oh gosh, Lisa, I'm sorry. Yeah, me too, Lisa. Some ladies just posted a video of driving down the street by Chad's house, and there are bunches of "Where Are the Kids" t-shirts hammered up on the telephone poles. It's wild. Oh, more than one? People are oh my gosh. Somebody put one of my shirts up there. They say, "Where are the kids?" on the back. I wish I was close. I'd go put one up right now. Where can we see the video, Sally? Is it in one of the groups? I love it. That's awesome. Pressure's on, Chatty Daddy, Potato Man, Murderer, Alleged Murderer. Posted in our group, yeah. A husband was trying to make her 2 teen girls prostitutes for money, and CPS would not let them go to further because the kids complained they had a schedule and they didn't like a formal life schedule with dad. Oh, you posted on my Facebook? Okay, group. And you guys, I have a Facebook group, but please answer the questions. I went into my whole story last night about why we're super careful about who is being let in, because we've had really crappy people try to destroy my channel, and I'm just really careful about the Facebook group. So answer the questions. It just helps. And then even if you don't know all the answers, at least say something, and then we'll let you in. Thank you, Mona. €2. Thank you very much. Keep up the good work. I will. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You can't use Facebook. You keep getting hacked. Outside of that, I've got. Okay, so Viking American, are you getting hacked or are you getting cloned? There's a difference. Hacked means they actually get in your account. Cloned means they make a copy of your profile picture and make a new account. And all that means is just tell your friends, if you get a friend request from me, don't let anybody in because I'm already here. I see that all the time. I got one from one of my mom's friends the other day, and she's like, I got hacked. And I said, no, you got cloned. But I immediately, when I saw the friend request, I reported it to Facebook. So if people know that, they just need to report it to Facebook because it's a fake account and they're using your identity, your picture. But it hacked, like they got in your account. Wonder why. How did you change your password and everything? That stinks. Yeah, the questions when you first join in the Facebook. Why do you get hacked all the time, Viking American? ID theft. Ooh, that's bad. That's hard to get out of after that in your account. Gosh darn it. And Facebook seems to be, they don't hack your YouTube, but they hack your Facebook, like the other social media stuff. That's terrible. I worked on a case. The wife was trying to make her 2 teen daughters prostitutes. CPS would not let them go with the dad because teens complained of having to schedule with dad, and he set rules. Oh, see, yeah. You know, when I went through my divorce, kids are good. And when I went through my divorce, my kids they played us against each other, you know, whose house you're supposed to be at. And they're good at that. They're like, we don't like their rules over there. We don't want to go. We don't like them. And then the weaker parent's like, oh, cool. They want to be with me. You know, whoa, all right. They want to be with me. So then the kids are like, yay, I get to be in the house without the rules. And then the other person that has all the rules is screwed because there's nothing you can do about it. I swear, every time my kids came home after that visitation with their dad, I'd have to like reprogram them. And it was hard, you know. My ex-husband is still like that. I'll be like, call your son, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Okay, I'll talk to him. You'll talk to him. Now they're adults, but he would still be like that if they were kids. No help at all with the discipline once we got divorced. It's really not messed up. My instinct that he is underground and Tylee is over a cliff somewhere. Yeah. I think hypnotized. I think that. Do you think they're in 2 different places? I sent Melanie Gibb a message and asked her and told her that I have a live, but I don't think she read it. You know how on Facebook it goes in the other box. And if people don't know that, but I invited her to come to our live today, and let's see. Yeah, it still has the little circle with the check mark. So she's not going to see it. She's probably getting so many messages from strangers and stuff. She's not going to look there. 2 different places from 2 different efforts. Yeah. I took my kids 2 days to get back on a routine. Yeah, right, Lane? It was hard. And we had 50-50 custody. So it was just, once they got to high school, they stopped going to their dads, which was good because then they were able to follow my rules because he married this lady that was wackadoodle over there. And so then they decided that wasn't the better place to be. We'll just stay home with mom with the rules because the other lady was off the rails with the rules, like overkill rules. So went from one extreme to the other. Melanie only looks at positive news, which means no news, sort of fits with falling into a cult. Yeah, makes sense. Smart. I wonder if the doorbell camera can show JJ leaving or be carried out. Yeah, we don't know. There has to be something, right? There has to be something of the last day that JJ was there. But they said the garage was on the other side, not where the green belt is. So is there a camera back there? If they just put him in the car, pulled out of the garage, maybe they wouldn't have seen anything, you know? I'm missing stuff. Sorry, guys. I'm trying best I can to read it all, but it's not easy. I think Chad will sing like a bird too. That would be good emoji. Oh yeah, Chad singing like a bird. Yeah, and she needs at least one person help dispose. I think Alex helped her do everything. I really do. I could even see her going, Alex, you know they're zombies. So you know what we have to do, right? And Alex going, yeah, sis, I do. This is horrible, but I'll take care of it for you. Go sit in the car. Gib is brainwashed, maybe not from Chad. She said there are many more with Chad's beliefs. Yeah, I know. That's what concerns me. Are there other kids missing anywhere like that have to do with these people? Carrie Christensen, there's no real news except for apparently Chad's neighborhood has shirts posted all over on telephone poles with where are the kids, and he flipped some lady off. There's nothing like big news. We're just talking about Melanie and hi, Liz Can, I'm good. So I'm reading your guys' comments. Wasn't there another woman I was talking to like Lori, but her Bush and found out and ended it? Wait, who? I missed that one. I think there were certain limitations placed on the interview with Melanie P, which is why the lawyers are there. No questions about attempt on Brandon. And again, the 48 hours in their trailer and in their upcoming, they show Melanie and Ian being interviewed in the same room where Summy and Mummy were interviewed. And then lawyer posted on his Facebook that day, watch 48 hours tonight. Da, 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 da. And then like an hour later, he's like, 48 hours decided to delay it until next week. They delay it till next week, and there's no interview with Melanie P and Ian. Why? What did they cut out? What did she say? That lawyer must have reviewed it and went, oh, shoot. We can't let this air. I think Melanie P is a big fat liar, and I think that she either needs to talk or somebody needs to catch her in one of those lies, like for real. And then she needs to go to you know where. Mummy, Eleni, yeah, that's Mummy. Spider on the wall. My wall? You're freaking me out. Is there a spider? Morgan? I believe one reason Lori Vallow stopped giving JJ's meds to convince Melanie to give that JJ was zombie. I agree completely, Rhonda. What does that mean? What does this mean? Oh, you're joking. Thank you, Morgan. Don't freak me out. Oh my gosh, I should post this. So on my doorbell camera, my day is great. Thank you very much. How's yours? How's life? On my doorbell camera the other day, this says doorbell sound movement, and then I watched it, and there's this big spider. Like it looks, I mean, I'm sure it's magnified on the camera, but it goes right over the doorbell camera. I think Chad had a bunch of women deluded by his godly presence. So imagine if Chad Potato Man, Chud Chayton, can do this. All right. Let's go. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Of course, you got all this time without trolls. And there's one. And I have no mods. Morgan, go away. Yeah, go home. I actually thought Morgan was somebody I actually knew. I know somebody by that name, but apparently not. Oh, freaking shut up. Okay, hold on. I'm really disappointed in my moderators today. I'm just going to say that right now. Morgan, I've reported you and I've removed you and I put you in timeout. So go away. Stupid. Let's charge Lori with murder for kids. Let's see how important it is for her to keep a secret or where they are. I'm trying. Does anybody know how I can freeze the chat for a minute so I can make somebody a mod? Who offered to be a mod? Let's see. I had people offer to be a mod. Freaking wasting the rest of our time. Sorry, you guys. Okay, you can mod. I got a couple people that offered today, but let me see. I can make you one right now if I can get this thing to stop. Sorry. It's really hard to get it to stop. All right, add moderator. There you go. All right, I think I did it. Let's see. Dells, did it work? Yes. Thank you. Who else said that they wanted to be a mod? Maybe I can make it happen. Time to whack a troll. Yeah, no kidding. There were other people that offered to be mods earlier and I couldn't figure it out. I only want people that I know. I'm not gonna make a mod out of somebody that I don't know, you know what I mean? And let's see, again. Well, I'm trying, you guys. Dells, it says you're a mod now, so. And then whoever else said they would be a mod. Okay. Melissa Polk. Oh, where is Melissa Polk? She's one of my mods on Facebook. She definitely should be a mod. Yeah, Melissa Polk is also one of my Facebook mods. Where is she? Melissa, where are you? Come back. Yeah. Oh, there you are. Okay, let me see if I can make it work. Hold on. Like when it moves, it'll make the wrong person a mod, which. And there's, for some reason, okay. There you go. Did it work? Yep. Okay, cool. So I got Dells and Melissa now here as mods. Thank you guys. Sleep time there, Allison? Okay, nighty night. It is, what is it here? My watch died. I left it on all night. It is noon. It is lunchtime. Thank you, Melissa and Dells. And, you know, we probably need a couple more because I think not everybody can be here all the time. I'm going to get a hold of my other mods and see what's up. I don't know where Robbie is. He's usually always here. He's really good. I don't know. Yeah, these are random trolls or relatives or Lori Chad supporters. Could be any of the above. Yeah. So okay. I'll do one more and then we'll see. Susan, I'm going to pick you right now. If I can make it work. Add moderator. Oh, Susan. Let's see. Oh, Dana. Dan, did you want to be a moderator? I picked you by accident. Susan, I was trying to get you too. There. Okay. All right. Okay. I think we got a good amount now. Lisa Erring, you hate being a mod and you never want to be a mod again. Oh, wait. I won't accidentally make you a mod. I mean, I'm sure it's not fun. You guys got to watch the chat and boot people and stuff. All right, Susan, I made you a mod. Dan, I made you a mod, and I don't think that you said you wanted to be one. So, but you're here a lot, so I'm going to keep it unless you tell me to take it off. Right? Yeah. Bye-bye, trolls. So weird how social media means we can all interact in ways we're just not prepared or experienced at, or maybe I'm just old. Oh, seriously, right? But it's hard for me to do this without mods because look, right there, it took like my last 10 minutes of me to try to figure this out and get rid of the trolls. Greetings to the Idaho, Lori, and Chinny Chin Chin Chad losers. Yeah, bunch of knuckleheads. Thank you, Mom. Good, you guys. Thank you. Kathryn, can we form a rally for July 9th and 10th and 11th whenever Lori's next court is? Yes. I got to take PTO. I just want to make sure they're not going to delay it because I was going to take PTO those 2 days from work so I could, do this. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Carrie, earlier. How are women attracted to Chad? I don't understand. Then listen to him talk and that attraction doubles, right? I was like, I could understand if he was hot, good looking, had a normal walk, but he doesn't. He's like a doofus, He my brother and his friends used to call this one guy lumpy, and that's what I see when I see Chad, lumpy. Lumpy chins, potato man. Genius time. COVID has interrupted many cases you're watching. Yeah, I know. So that's the thing. I was like, Bean Sprout, just so you know, I'm not a troll. I can get a bit sarcastic though. Oh, you and me both. He must have one of those growing personalities, I guess. Moss. And I can't imagine that he's any good in bed. I mean, I'm just saying. Baby Huey, yeah. Chad's a potato, totally. Lori probably had to teach him a few things because, we know she's got experience in that department, doesn't she? Here, Chad, let me teach you. Let me teach you how to do it. I mean, he made 5 kids, so he must know something. I noticed a troll generating machine with ever-changing names, but using the name symbol, the person used a blue triangle, and even one used the name Lorraine as in a Bubble Boy Cult Girls. Oh, spot on. He's unemployed gravedigger with a skink gold digger. Yep. I actually visualized Chad in bed. I'm sorry. I know. It wasn't pretty. You had a vision? Ugh. It was a bad vision. Oh. I thought court was July, but I know Melanie P has court dates coming up too. Oh yeah, for her kids stuff, for her custody stuff. Let's do the mashed potato. Once he goes to jail, Mr. Potato is going to be a mashed potato because I don't think everybody's going to like him in jail either. I can't unimagine Chad. Sorry. I'm sorry. And it isn't even happy hour. I got water and coffee, for crying out loud. We got to erase that. Reverse, rewind. Potato sex. Yeah. Gosh. We are bad. Lane, yeah, you got the little crazy dude. Spud Dud. I'm here every Saturday, and whenever you're on, if you need me, I'm here to support you always. Thank you, Pamela. Appreciate it. Now we need booze after that visual. Yeah, I know. That's what I had our happy hour last night. We had to take a drink of my wine right now, but it's 12 o'clock here, though. It's 12 o'clock somewhere. It's 12 o'clock here. I just don't have any. I got things to do. Got to watch a good old Brad Pitt movie, Legends of the Fall or something to shake that off. Yeah, right? Humpty Dumpty. Audrey. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Humpty Dumpty, Chad. If Chad's watching this, can you imagine? Is he crying yet? A couple more years. He's probably, him and Zalema are probably putting the hex on all of us. Chad Pitt. 8 p.m. there, Katrina? It's nighttime. So you're 8 hours ahead. When I was in Greece, they were 10 hours ahead. So I guess you were 2 hours different than Athens. Oh God, Mods and Jekka is back. I think they are troll. Okay, guys, check it out. Island Park, Idaho entrance. Island Park has cabins to rent when you're at Yellowstone. Chad's mom is said to have rented one. Yeah, Chad's mom's profile picture has her on a one of those 4-wheeler, what are this called? In front of a cabin area and water. That's her, not a profile, but a background picture on her Facebook. And we know that Chad went to a cabin there and he said he was going to live there someday. And people have been saying Island Park from the beginning. Chad should have no. Did you see? Oh, you guys, did you see that Nate posted a post? Nate Eaton posted a post today or last night that he's going to be spending time at Yellowstone. Let me see if I can find what it said. Somebody posted it on the Facebook page. Find it. Here it is. Okay, Kimberly said posted this. Suppose this is more than just a family vacation. Nate posted, need some help. Idaho, Wyoming friends. Family is coming this summer to see Yellowstone Island Park and the Grand Tetons for the first time. We want to hit all 3 places in 3 days and are looking for decent places to spend the night that aren't outrageously priced. 7 adults and 7 kids. Any suggestions? Is that so? I think it might be a double family vacation plus something else going on there, maybe. Interesting, right? I don't know. Weird. Why is Nate gonna have family vacation in that exact spot? I mean, I know he's from Idaho, so it's probably not that weird, but kind of weird, right? I suggest he ask Lori for suggestions. Yeah, Nate, give Lori a call. FaceTime her in jail and see where she thinks you should stay. Hi, Lori. This is Nate Eaton, East Idaho News. Can you please give me some ideas of where I can stay? I got family coming. where do you suggest in Yellowstone? Well, don't go. I can tell you where you shouldn't stay. I'm going to tell you where you don't. Nothing to see here, folks. And you can, nope, don't stay there, but you can go stay over there. Melanie Gibb did not impress me. She said that Lori is in jail, not a key to see Chad with her, because Melanie Gibb's still a little brainwashed by the whole thing. Those are locations everyone visits when here. Yeah, but isn't it kind of weird? Like, I mean, I guess it makes sense. He's been reporting on it, but wouldn't that be cool if there was like something else to it? Like they're going to do a story up there too, and search parties are starting or something, right? I really feel like there should be search parties up there. Why not? Look at what people could do. I don't know if they find anything, but you never know. What if they found like a shoe or a... What happened to Daisy? Daisy left. I guess Daisy she was sending me so much stuff all the time, and Daisy was looking on Google Earth, and she was like the investigator of the investigators. Maybe she went to somebody else's channel. Oh, Brenda Dye, the coroner, lives at Island Park. Ooh. Yeah, Lori lost touch with reality weeks before Charles was murdered. Agree. Like even back in January before that. Melanie Gibb was sure putting her love out for Lori and Chad. What was that about? The journey to justice. Here's what I said earlier. I said, I almost think in a way, I know she's still got a lot of crap in her head, but I almost think in a way she's trying to appeal to their emotions. Like, Chad, we know you're a good guy. You know, you want to do the right thing now, blah, blah, blah. Like just trying to appeal to like the fact that she's not telling him he's horrible, you evil devil. She's kind of like, you know, we know you have good in you. Why don't you do the right thing? You have children, you have this, you have, like in a way that, that's what I'm thinking. But I also think she has a lot of crap in her head. And I also think that, yeah, I mean, it took her a while to, you know, come out with an interview, but she did go to the police right away. They knew all this zombie stuff right away. She told her friends right away. That's how we got the information. The zombie, the portals, all that came to us back in January. So episode 11 on mine as the first time I read that. And yeah, so, oh, look at me. 42 minutes ago, I said 10 more minutes. All right, 10 more minutes. That's it. I gotta go. Anybody got something really profound to add in the next 10 minutes? Yes, close the chat and hit the like button. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Chad's gonna get arrested. Don't you worry, Carrie. It's gonna happen. I have complete faith in it. I don't know if his visions are telling him that, but our visions are telling us that. There's something that, you know, they probably need before they arrest him, like something more solid or something. But I think they have enough. Personally, I have enough evidence to arrest him. I mean, I have a lot of evidence to arrest him, but I'm not the FBI. And you guys have enough evidence to arrest him. But we don't get a say. Yeah, what are his visions telling him? He's all, damn, I gotta get in that jail cell. Well, I'll get that jail cell. I can put a portal in there for Lori. She's gonna get mad at me if I don't get that portal in there. Hey, knock, knock, Mr. Security Guy. Can you put this in? It's just a can, you know, it's just a box. Can you put this in Lori Daybell's jail cell for me? Just a token of my love for her. No, we can't do that. Sorry. That box may have coronavirus on it. So grateful that crazy people in my family are not religious, right? Because that is a bad combination. the crazy and the religious, overkill religious together is never good. The husbands are meal tickets for them. You saw Chad being arrested in your portal? I'm going to go on my portal and see what I can find out. I would love to hear from friends that know him and believe him. There was a neighbor posting in comments on one of the Facebook pages. Was it the Christmas Misery one? That says he's a great guy and, you know, basically sticking up for him. But he's been his neighbor since they moved there. Oh, did you listen to it about my friend Pam, Katrina? Yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take, but we got, the investigator called me last week or a week before now, and he told me that they have a detective that they work with on it. They're working with on a serial killer case, and that person is going to go to that police station and try to get some more information. And if we don't get more information, then they're going to start filing paperwork. But thank you for listening to that, my interview on there. You did too? You listened about my friend Mary? Thank you. I used to work for Oregon Board of Parole, DOC and DOJ, Appellate Division, read thousands of president's investigation reports and psychological evaluations. This case is nothing like I've seen. That's why everybody keeps saying, like, this is unbelievably nothing like anybody's seen. I feel like people were brought in on a lot less than this, a lot less. He has to find another wife to portal to the other planet. Who? I don't know if he's going to be able to find another wife. He's going to have Zulema help him out. Maybe he can marry Zulema. Portal level membership. Oh, that's hilarious, right? Portal level membership would be funny. It's going to be very expensive. It's going to be like $100 a month. But if you join, then you'll be in the portal. Chad sits in his portal with a magazine, flushes when he's done jail. Kelly. Religious preoccupation is common in mentally ill people. They think they found each other and went nuts. Yeah, I noticed that when I was in nursing school and I did my rotation with the homeless, and we had to go down with outreach people and talk to the homeless people, and most of them are mentally ill. And, you know, the ones that are like, they gather together and hang out together and stuff. I mean, I have plenty of patients that are homeless, but they're not like hanging with the homeless. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? But they would have, like, this one lady, I remember she had like files in her arm, file folders. And she was in charge of all this stuff for the United States government. And she was God's helper, and she was going to stop all child abuse in this country and child pornography. But she literally she's like, this is all the work I've done, all these file folders. But her story was so out there that you knew she was just wacky. Poor lady. She just needed her meds, really. That's a problem with a lot of the mental illnesses. People stop taking their meds, they feel better, and then they spiral and they get all paranoid and stuff. When I worked Nurse Advice Line, this guy told me that he had to stay in his underwear all the time because they had his TV, they had cameras in his TV, and they had this and they had that, and they were watching him, and he would go on and on and on and on and on. And I was like, are you suicidal? Because let me get you over to the, not to be insensitive, but it was like on and on and on. Lori had 60 portals. Flip phones? Lisa, portal flip phones? Burner prints. Oh, that was, okay, Nettie. So at work, this one, I deal with the pregnant people, the high-risk pregnancies, but a lot of them are homeless and stuff. I work for a company that is, does the low-income insurance people and stuff like that. So what one lady, a lot of them have, bye Carrie, a lot of them have, baby daddies and stuff in jail. And so my friend, one of my nurse friends, was talking to one of her people, and she's like, "Oh yeah, well, when he gets out of jail, we're gonna have another baby." And she's like, "Well, okay." And then basically, the bottom line is, she's like, "Oh yeah, he calls me every night." And she's like, "Oh, he could call you every night?" And she's like, "Yeah, from his cell phone." And she goes, "He has a cell phone in jail?" And she's like, "Yeah, you just pay somebody like $100 and you can have one." So there's a lot of stuff you can get in jail, apparently. I had no idea. I've never been there. Bye, Bean Sprout. Um, so yeah, so I mean, Lori could have a cell phone in jail too. She pays the right person. It's only like $100. They could probably scrape that up. Yeah, that's a big question, Audrey. What was so bad that they had to have cameras installed in the home? Charles, per Charles' ex-wife, when his kids would visit when they were younger, right? So Lori's never been stable. Yeah, Melanie P is prego. And again, this is how I think that went down. You know how Ian was helping the FBI, right? And he was him and his wife were like, "Oh crap, there's something crazy going on here. This is a little much." So blah blah blah. And then I think what happened was he was helping the FBI, and then he came home one night from work, and Melanie had a candlelit dinner waiting for him and a little gift. And he sat down. "Oh, this is a nice dinner." "Yes, this is a nice dinner for you, Ian. And I have a present for you." And so then Ian opens the present, and it's a positive pregnancy test. And then Ian's like, "Fudge, what am I going to do?" So now Ian's stuck because he can get the baby once Melanie P goes to jail. He'll get the baby, but in the meantime, if he leaves her side, baby would maybe go to foster care or something. So I think Ian, this is my new thought on Ian, and it may be completely wrong, but I think Ian is sticking around so he can get that kid when Melanie goes down. That's my guess right now. And I think that he had no idea she was going to wind up pregnant. I think he really was, trying to help in the investigation, and then she got pregnant, and then he was like, that really messed everything up. Because he seems so disconnected. In the interviews, he's just kind of like when Melanie's like, blah, 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 blah. When they come back, and Ian's all, I just don't feel like Ian seems very like in love with her. I don't know. That's just, I am not psychic, and but I'm always been pretty good at reading people. And every once in a while, someone will fool me, but I think right now he's there to protect his baby. And I really think that he really was working with the FBI, and I really think that maybe he did believe it. Well, we'll find out. Oh, the launch went. Oh, dang. I was watching it the other day, and then it's got scrubbed. I guess I can see the replay. So they launched. Their spacesuits are cool. Their spacesuits are cool. Chad should be okay. All right, we're almost done. I'm gonna end. I'm gonna say goodbye at 2 o'clock, at the 2-hour mark. At the 2-hour mark, I gotta go because I want to work on the video for you that I'm doing the analysis of Melanie Gibbs. Melanie Gibbs interview. Oh goodness gracious. Bye, Zavani. What about Melanie P's eyelashes? Oh, yeah. Ian is a typical gamer nerd, and I don't think he seems like a good person at all. Not that gamers aren't, just speaks to his immaturity. Yeah. I guess we'll find out. I just thought it was really weird how his whole tune changed. When he was trying to write his documents out about what they were doing, and oh my gosh, I'm in this crap. This is blah, blah, blah. And then like, oh, but you know what? Yeah, there's nothing there. Nothing to see here, folks. I just feel like it has something to do with her pregnancy that he stuck around. I would like to know if they really truly met on an app, because I don't believe that either. I think he was, okay to be one of the 144,000, and so was Melanie. So, because Lori was the one in charge. Batshit crazy. There we go, Katrina. Bye, Zvani. Bye, Lisa. Look, you guys are all leaving anyways. Bye, Viking. So anything else? If you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you want to be a member, the Cold Case membership is $1.99, and you will get to come to our twice a month Friday happy hour chats for just members. Plus, there's other levels where you get discounts on the merchandise, my bloopers, and I will be putting some special videos out that are just small little cases along the way that I'm interested in for members. And then, of course, everything here. And the merchandise, if you want any, is in the it's in the link in the description. But the one shirt does say, and they're 100% pre-shrunk cotton, the shirts are. And everybody, eyelash emoji, yeah, that would be a good one. So, and then this one is the V-neck, but there's V-necks, there's the regular crew neck, there's coffee cups, all that stuff. Helps the channel. So, and I will get my daughter to add a tank top for you guys, because I know some people said they want a tank top. So we will do that. And then this weekend, I dropped it. This weekend, there is just until tomorrow, there is a 10% off on Teespring. The code is WINN3R. If you want any of that stuff, just helps me keep going. My editing software and everything, I pay monthly for that. And I just got my new lights. Hopefully they make me look much better. Thanks, everyone. This is a cool group of chatters. Great info. Have a great weekend. You too, Mia. Make sure to do thumbs up, you guys. WINN3R. Yes, that if you want to get merch, you're going to get your coffee cup, Lisa. Cool. Yeah. I'll have mine hopefully by next week so I can have coffee in that cup. Although this one, not my monkey, not my circus, because I get my nose in things that don't belong. So it's a reminder. But this one keeps them warm really long. I got this one on Amazon, but it's like metally. It keeps my coffee warm for hours because I drink it really slow. Yes, my Melanie interview, working on that today. Yeah. All right. 3 minutes and counting. I'm really going to, I am so, I need to have boundaries here. Thanks, Kathryn. See you on video tonight. But weird that Ian lived right across from the Cox clan. Yes, so many weirds. Like, subscribe. Yep, Susan says. And if you can before you go, yes, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. And Chayton's sorry, Lisa. Sorry, Lisa. All right, Audrey. Bye. Eleni. Bye, everyone. Hit that like. Yep. Subscribe, guys. Thank you so much. And stick up for me when people are mean. Thank you. It's part of your benefits. You stick up for me, I give you stuff. I give you more videos. All right. Bye, everyone that's leaving. The rest of us only have 2 minutes. So, bye, Athena. Okay. I gotcha. Thank you, Christy. I'm glad you're here. Thank you, G.R.S. Thank you. Love to all. Prayers for missing children and victims of crime and everyone affected by COVID. Yes. And let's hope that we get some resolution with these children and Chad gets put away. That is our dream prayer every single Saturday. We all feel the same way. Bye, everybody. All right. Thank you, Susan. Thank you all you guys that became a mod. Thank you so much. I don't know what happened to my mods. Usually they tell me if they're not going to be here and they just didn't show up. I'll have to talk to them and see what's going on. But I guess, not everybody has to be here every time. But I just would like to know so I have enough people that are here because that wasted like 10 minutes of our life that we'll never get back with the trolls. All right. It is time to go. And I will see you soon. I'm going to work on that video tonight, okay? Or today. All right. Stay safe. Stay well. See you really, really soon. Bye, everybody. Take care. Thank you, mods. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, members. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I'm going now.